People who have been in abusive relationships may tend to isolate themselves and give up on finding another relationship. That's understandable. Abusive relationships leave deep emotional scars. Survivors may find themselves grappling with the belief that they're unlovable or that a healthy, loving relationship is beyond their reach. This self doubt leaves a lingering fear that any future relationship might only bring more of the same pain. The isolation that follows is a protective shield, a way to guard against further emotional harm. But wait a minute. For many, solitude, while initially a refuge, can take a heavy emotional toll. It can limit life's fullness and potential. This retreat into solitude can create a cycle that's hard to break. The longer you remain isolated, the more overwhelming the world outside can seem. Fear of judgment, of not being understood, or maybe experiencing the same traumas can reinforce those walls that we build around ourselves. This isolation can lead to a feeling of being disconnected, not just from others, but also from ourselves. Breaking free from this cycle of isolation begins with understanding that the isolation, while a protective response, it's not a place to stay. Finding a way back to connection involves challenging the beliefs formed by past abuse, recognizing that they're responses to trauma, not truths about your worth or your future. What do you do about it? Start with small steps. Engage in activities that interest you. Join support groups where shared experiences offer comfort and understanding. Or get into therapy to resolve complex emotions and rebuild self esteem. Each positive interaction that you have, no matter how small, is a step toward dispelling the belief that isolation is the only safety. Moving forward isn't about forgetting the past, but learning to carry its lessons with strength and grace.